First and foremost, I want to give all infinite honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who rule and teach well, and to the other Akim out here pushing this truth into the four winds. Keep pushing, Akim. Okay, I'm going to do this video on, I may entitle it, Things Are Getting Back to Normal. Things are getting back to normal, all right? And that's because you had a couple, well, I guess I could just bring out a little bit of this article. Texas and Mississippi to lift mask mandates and roll back COVID restrictions. Governor Greg Abbott said Texas would be back open 100% by March 10th. And Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves said his state's mask mandate would end Wednesday. So because these states have low COVID numbers, the governors, which are the rulers of those places, decided to bring the COVID rules, which make it, go back to a Babylonian American normal. All right. And we're just gonna bring out some scriptures, you know, to to fuel this sit down, because scriptures always have to fuel whatever you're doing a video on. So we're gonna about to bring out some scriptures, and let's get straight into it. Things are getting back to normal. We're gonna start off with 1 Thessalonians 5:3. All right. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right. So we know ultimately what Esau is trying to do. He's ultimately trying to bring in his RFID chip and have a great reset. All right. He doesn't want to have to pay back the people that he owes, and he just wants to start new and start afresh. Like a whore that's raised in a small town, and she been a whore all her life, and then she turned 25 and talking about she wants to start fresh. She go move to Atlanta, and now she got zero body count. And if you know, and then she end up with a square husband, and that was a virgin. All right. So again, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So they're saying the numbers are low. You know what? They're so low that they're insignificant. Hey, let's open back up. Y'all want to go through? Y'all want to party? Let's be the first Americans, Babylonians, to start back having concerts. Pack the clubs. Hey man, let's eat. Restaurants 50% off. All of these things. All right. And what's going to end up happening is, and it's probably pre-planned, is that they're going to open these places up, and then the numbers are just going to shoot up so high that they're going to lock it down as it never been locked down prior, man. It's going to be a martial law type of a lockdown deal, because all of these places are governed by the same people that's sitting on top, Amalekites, man. Whether they know it or not, that's who running this place, and the Lord gave the Amalekites the power that they have, because we ain't trying to give E no goddamn credit, man. The only reason he's sitting where he's sitting above us right now is because of the Lord. The Lord has him as a whooping stick. Yeah, you can't fuck with us, man. All right. Let's bring out let's go to second Esdras 16. Second Esdras 16-21. Let's get it. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, war, famine, and great confusion. All right. I'm gonna keep reading. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So these people telling you that victuals, which are things that you need, that are necessities. Necessities are going to be so cheap upon earth that you're going to think you in good case, and at the same time, evil shall grow, which include the sword and famine. So your necessities, and food falls under necessities, are going to be so cheap that you're going to think you're in good case, but at the same time, famine is growing. Man, that's saying a lot. So you people enjoy your little so-called restriction rollback, because it ain't gonna last long. It's not gonna last long, man. It's a trick of the devil. But any trick that the devil pulls out his ass, that 2/3 fall for, I love it. It's beautiful. Y'all need to keep falling for his tricks, man. Y'all are tricks. He your pimp, man. Okay? Let's keep it moving, man. Let's go to Psalms 37 and 34. I mean 33. No, 34. Wait on the Lord, the elect, and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. So when the wicked get destroyed, when the wicked falls down, when the wicked is getting judged, the elect is going to be able to see it. And it means physically see it, because we're alive at the same time that our enemies are alive. This is the new Acts that we're living in, man. 2021, the present time is Acts 2.0, man. Our kids will be able to see these things on holograms or whatnot, man. Everything being recorded. So just imagine how much more what we can see through our own lenses, our own eyes. We're gonna see when all this shit happens, man. And Abaratazat, Lord willing, we're not gonna be caught up in those things. Lord willing, we part of that number. All right, Lord willing, we're not gonna be martyrs. And when I say we not gonna be martyrs, somebody has to be martyrs. I'm just saying, I hope that I don't have to drink of that cup. And whatever brother does have to drink of that cup, my prayers are with you, because it has to be done, man. The Lord is going to choose the strongest amongst us, or the most faithful amongst us. And we all strong and we all have faith. That's why we all part of that same 144,000 number. But he's going to choose whoever he chooses for whatever reason he chooses them for to carry out his mission. And they're going to be martyred and beheaded, man. And the prayers of the brothers that escape are going to be with you. And our thoughts going to be with you. And more than likely, our tears are going to be shed for you, man. But we know it's for the greater good. All right. Verse 35. I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree. And in this case, we're going to see all these wicked niggas going back to nightclubs, going back to parties, going back to concerts, going back to restaurants, going back to outside gatherings, and all of these things that have been cut off over the past year or so. All right. Verse 36. Yet he passed away, and yet they're going to pass away. And lo, he was not. Yeah, I sought him, but he could not be found. And lo, they were not. Yeah, I sought them, and they could not be found. So they're going to be locked back down again, man. All right. The Lord is is sending, before he starts physically torturing these people, he's psychologically torturing these people. These people want to go outside. These people feel like prisoners. And now in these people's heads, things are going to go back to normal. So just imagine you been locked down all this time. You think you about to get some freedom. You get maybe a little small bit of freedom, and then you get locked down worse than you was locked down prior. The Lord psychologically fucking y'all up, so he can use y'all physical vessels, use y'all bodies to physically fuck this place up. All right. Matthew 24 and 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark. So they was partying and bullshit. They was drugging, they was fucking, they was clubbing, they was banging, they was slanging, they was shooting, they was booting, they was tooting, they was doing all these things, man. They was having a 2/3 party. And they had their Jordans on. All right. They was having the House of Saul party, man. And then the flood came. And then after that, they wanted to call out for the Lord. The Lord doesn't work out like that. He doesn't get down like that, man. When y'all didn't know the Lord, when times was good, don't try to get to know him when times get bad. You're gonna get it worse. Take your lick, man. Take your motherfucking lick, man. All right. With that, I want to give all infinite honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakwakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone who rule and teach well, and to the other Akim out here pushing this truth into the four winds. Keep pushing, Akim. Kwam Yashala, Abal Babal. Till next time, Shalom, Akim.